All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to all you Akim that's pushing this truth and truth sincerity. Let me close this door right quick. So today's topic is going to be on wisdom. So this is Psalms 111 and 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. The Lord's name is Yahweh, and His Son's name is Yahweh Shai. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do His commandments. His praise endure forever. And this lesson is inspired by the brother Zakaria from the GMS Miami camp, the brother to the right with the white t-shirt, and the brother Gabar to your left. This is wisdom is the principal thing. So without further ado, I'm gonna play the first minute and 20 seconds, because what the brother Gabar said had me in the spirit to do this lesson. So without further ado, this is the brother Zakaria's page, GMS Tokens. Like I said, the brother with the white t-shirt, the brother Zakaria from the GMS Miami camp. As you can see, his page is called GMS Tokens. Go ahead and subscribe to that brother's his page. So without further ado, I'm going to play this.
Shalom, shalom. Before we begin, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. And salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. To you, we say shalom. And today, we're just going to get into wisdom, because I was inspired by the brother Ash from my camp. He was going into how different organisms have things that make them different, and how for example, gazelles can run fast. Armadillos have a defense mechanism. Porcupines have defense mechanisms. But the Most High has given men wisdom, and that's what separates man and beast. We can't outrun a gazelle. We can't wrestle with a gorilla. But the Most High has separated us, and especially the Israelite man, to a higher level of wisdom. And in these latter days, we have to exude and use the wisdom that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has given us to deal on earth. And
so I'm going to stop right there. So I'm going to tie this lesson, wisdom is our defense mechanism. So without further ado, I got some precepts lined up, and Lord willing, you're edified. Ecclesiastes 7 and 12. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. And using wisdom in certain situations, all situations really, is going to separate the men from the boys. Now, this word wisdom, let's get this right quick. We sure as hell ain't gonna let Esau play it, because he can't. When he comes to the Greek, I'll let him play it. All right, I'll play it. All right. Now that word in the Hebrew is kakama, kakama. Okay, kakama. All right, and it says wisdom, skill in war. Are we not at war? All right, with these principalities, the spiritual wickedness in high places, shrewdness, wisdom, prudence in religious affairs, wisdom, ethical and religious. All right, and it also goes into being skillful. You got to be skillful with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that we have. I'm gonna read that once again. That's a beautiful scripture, and Ecclesiastes 7. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. Because we're in a time where people are crashing the hell out. All right, they're just finding any reason to just say, F it, I'm going to just end my life and try to end yours. So I want to bring out some precepts on, wisdom and how to apply wisdom. One of my favorites is Proverbs 15 and 1, and it has to do with ruling over your tongue. Proverbs 15 and 1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. And in these times, man, the littlest thing will get these people triggered. Like I said, they're in crash out mode. They're ready to go because they have no hope. All right, even our people, they don't have any hope. Here it is. We go to the highways and byways week in, week out to give you hope, but you just smack us on the hand spiritually and say, "Nah, I'm good." Okay, good for you then. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge, all right, but the mouth of fools pour out foolishness. You know, especially in these times, it's great to be careful with your tongue. That's a form of wisdom. Wisdom is a defense mechanism, knowing what to say and when to say, and wisdom will get you out of a lot of situations. All right, so I'm gonna go back to some scriptures on wisdom. I had some queued up. This is a good one. Colossians 4 and 5. Walk in wisdom towards them that are without, redeeming the time. Because like I said, people, they ready to lose it, man. All right? You got to know what to say, what to do. You know, these people, man, they're on edge right now. Especially what a lot of these women are on edge because the Democratic presidential nominee lost. All right? They're going crazy over the Republican presidential nominee getting president elected. If you know what I'm saying. People on edge. All right. So we got to know what to say to these people. Colossians 4 and 6. Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. Now I believe Paul said he became all things to all men. Hell, even when it comes to these Edomites, man, you know, you got to use wisdom with these devils, man. All right, because we have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures. Esau just has the blessing of the sword, man, and the fatness of the earth, which is soon going to be taken away from him. All right, so you got to know how to deal with, Edomites. Sometimes you got to open up a door for Edomite. You know, say thank you to an Edomite. You know, we still got to walk in wisdom. Just because you found out you're a Hebrew Israelite last week, it don't mean you're supposed to just spaz out on people. You know, and even as the years you be in the truth, you know, you still got to apply this wisdom, man. Even though towards the end, we still got to apply this wisdom, even in these last days. Now, I'm going to go to James because it takes a period of time to acquire wisdom, which, you know, we're still working on. We're still a work in progress here until we get beamed up in the chariot. There's still room for progress and growth in this faith. So I'm going to go to James chapter 1. I'm gonna start from the top. It says testing your faith, and these certain situations will test your faith. That's why wisdom is key. Being prudent, being skillful, knowing how to say the certain words or bring out certain actions in certain situations. Especially on the workplace, dealing with if you do any customer service jobs, or dealing with co-workers, dealing in traffic. At this point in the game, man, everybody cuts everybody off, man. Let's just keep it real. There's no need for you to just, go berserk because somebody cut you off, man. I mean, everybody cuts everybody off at this point in the game. It says, James, a servant of the Most High and of the Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting. And I'm going to just say this. This is who this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is for. The 12 tribes. James didn't say a servant of God and Jebus to the whole world which are scattered abroad. All right, the 12 tribes, the Israelites, are scattered abroad. They're scattered across the four corners of the earth. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that you may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. And here's the point. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High, that giveth to all men liberally. All men is talking about Israelites, man. All right. Now you can read Numbers 27 and 16. All right. All men is talking about Israelites. And upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. So if you're lacking in wisdom, you have to continue to pray. You have to read. And also you have brothers that you can get counsel from if you're in a camp on how to apply wisdom. Now let's get this word wisdom. Now we already got the Hebrew word kakam. Let's get the word wisdom in the Greek. Now we're going to let Esau play this one.
Strong's G 4678. Sophia. Sophia.
Yeah, Sophia. Wisdom is compared to a woman. All right, and this wisdom, this woman is not gonna leave you. If you draw nigh to Sophia, Sophia will draw nigh to you and will never let go. Unlike these women out here, they're fly by nights. They come and go. All right, so this wisdom is compared to a woman. All right, it says wisdom, broad and full of intelligence. You gotta have intelligence out here, man, because us brothers in the faith, man, we're on a higher level of intelligence. You slowly start to see that these people are idiots out here. It doesn't matter how much money they got, or cars, or clothes, or prestige, or clout. Greater majority of these people are idiots, man. All right, I don't know if it's the juice they took from 2021 to 2024. I don't know. The fast food that we don't advise brothers to eat that stuff. But hey, these people are bugged out. Use of the knowledge of very diverse matters. The wisdom which belongs to men. Yeah, wisdom belongs to men. Okay? I'm not trying to be biased, but wisdom belongs to men. Alright, but also sisters. Alright, that's, growing up in the faith and getting these scriptures, you got to know how to apply these scriptures as well. Alright? Let me see if I can find a precept right quick. Bear with me for a sec. Job 39:17. Because the Most High hath deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. For all you women pastors, I bet you ain't read that one. So that's a precept for this. All right, this number one category when it comes to wisdom. The wisdom which belongs to men. Because it says in Job 39:17, because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. So for you women out here, it's important to get with a man full of wisdom, an Israelite man, like the brother Gabar said. That distinguishes us from animals, and they have certain characteristics. But the Most High gave the Israelite man wisdom behind enemy lines. Because let's face it, man, the so-called white man is still in power, and we got to know how to apply ourselves. Another one. Let me get this right quick. Bear with me for a sec. Matthew 5. Call on me, how about Shemal Shah? Matthew 5:25. Agree with thy adversary quickly. Now, you apply this to, police, if they, pull you over or whatnot. But hey, these people, they're not our friends, man. They're our adversaries. Agree with thy adversary quickly. That goes into 2/3 of our people as well. The heathens, and namely Esau, Edom. Agree with thy adversary quickly. Oh man, you got it, man. You got it. You good, man. You got it. You say you got it, you good, man. The people, oh, okay. Because there's a stereotype. We're Israelite, man. We're not black men. But people see us because they're not spiritual. They see the color. Oh, he's black. He sags his pants. He smokes blunts. He has all these children. And then when they see us when we talk, they're like, where's this guy coming from? They're in total awe of brothers, man. All right, because we're Israelite men from our respective tribes. We're not black. Agree with thy adversary quickly while thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. A certain situation you got to deal, with law enforcement or people that are higher up. You got to use wisdom, man. We're Jacob, man. All right, which means Yaquab in the Hebrew, which means supplanter. We have the spirit to supplant these people, man. We have the spirit to finesse these people, all right, in a righteous way, all right? So it says, the very knowledge of things human and divine, acquired by acuteness and experience, and summed up in maxims and proverbs. The science and learning. Let me see if some more on that. Let me go to number 6. Well, let's keep on reading. The act of interpreting dreams and always giving the sagest advice. The intelligence evinced in discovering the meaning of some mysterious number or vision. Skill in the management of affairs. And that's good too, because we got to know how to manage these people, all right, and manage certain situations out here in Babylon the Great. devout and proper prudence and intercourse with men, not disciples of Yahushua. You hear that? Devout and proper prudence and intercourse with men, not disciples of Hamashiach. So for these unbelievers, skill and discretion in imparting Christian truth. So you got to know how to move amongst these people out here that aren't Israelites, man. All right, you can't be, and that's another thing. You can't be going and tell these people that you're, for brothers that just woke up last week, don't be on the job telling these people that you're Hebrew Israelites. Don't be walking into work with them fringes on that Hanes t-shirt. If there's a pizza party and you get the cheese pizza and everybody else gets the pepperoni, ain't no need for you to get up and, give them a dietary law. That's not using wisdom, man. All right? That's not being prudent, especially in these times, man. All right? And it goes to that word Sophia again. All right? So, if I had another precept, I'm pretty much going to close it on out. But, hey, wisdom is our defense mechanism, especially out here in Babylon the Great. Ecclesiastes 9:18. Wisdom is better than weapons of war. All right? Actually using wisdom and applying what's in the scriptures and how to deal with people in these situations. But one sinner destroyeth much good. All right, so wisdom is better than weapons of war. All right, because the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but they're spiritual. We have spiritual defense mechanisms, and wisdom is one of them. This might be a part series because, hey, also discernment is a defense mechanism. All right, but we're focusing on wisdom for today. So let me get this precept right here. Colossians 1 verses 25. Whereof I am made a minister according to the dispensation of the Most High, which is given to me for you to fulfill the word of the Most High, even the mystery which have been hid from ages and from generations, but now is made manifest to his saints. The saints are the Israelites, all right? And these mysteries are made manifest to us. Let's get this word mystery in the blue letter. We're going to let Esau play it again. We'll say it again.
Strong's G 3466 Musterion.
Musterion. All right. Hidden thing, secret, mystery. We have the secrets of Yahweh Shema Shah, what he gave us, all right, with these scriptures. Generally, mysteries, religious secrets. When we talk about the MOTB, most people can't get that, man. Even these other Hebrew Israelites can't get it. We talk about World War III, people can't get it. Hey, we even talk about Yahweh Shai, people can't get it. Confided only to the initiated, that's another word for the election, the elect, and not to ordinary mortals. So you brothers out there, you're not ordinary mortals. That's why people stare at you, mouth wide open. Who's this guy? Because you're not an ordinary mortal. You're not a commoner. We're not commoners. A hidden or secret thing, not obvious to the understanding. Hidden purpose or counsel. All right, secret will of men. Under the second category of the Most High, the secret counsels which govern the Most High in dealing with the righteous, which are hidden from ungodly. So this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is hidden to the ungodly, all right? And wicked men, but plain to the godly. This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is plain to us, all right? Let me get a precept right quick. Just bear with me. And the Apocrypha. If I can spell wisdom right. All right, so bear with me one sec. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 4. For into a malicious soul, wisdom shall not enter. So if you're wicked, all right, you're just plain wicked. The Most High's not even dealing with you, man. All right, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin. So wisdom can't enter into a malicious soul. Wisdom cannot enter into Jay-Z or Future or Drake or LeBron James, man. Because those guys are ungodly. All right, so we got to consider and count our blessings with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that he's given the Israelite man, not the black man, okay? We're not talking about 5%ers and 19 keys and all that garbage they talking about on YouTube, man. Because those guys are copycats, man. They pick and choose from the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and then they come up with their own format and then try to sell their merchandise. We're not out here to sell. Like it says in Proverbs 23 and 23, buy the truth and sell it not. We're here to gather the elect and get the hell up out of here, man. But in between time, we got to use wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Now, I don't know if I finished that one out. Let's just go back. All right, Colossians 1 and 26. Even the mystery which have been hid from ages and from generations, but is now made manifest to his saints. All right, when Rabbi Abba Bivens came on the scene, all right, this word was made manifest into the saints once again, to whom the Most High would make known what is the riches of the glory of this mystery among the Gentiles. Now that's talking about the Israelite foreigners, which is Yahushua in you, the hope of glory, whom we preach, warning every man, the Israelite man. We're not we warning Esau, all right, about his destruction. All right. But this is talking about the Israelite man, whom we preach, warning every man and teaching every man in all wisdom, that we may present every man perfect in Yahushua HaMashiach. All right, so wisdom is synonymous with being perfect in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. All right. Hey, so with that, Lord, when I was edifying, wisdom is our defense mechanism. I would highly suggest watching this video from GMS Tokens, the brother Gabar with the red shirt and the brother Zakaria with the white shirt. Wisdom is a principal thing. So with that, Lord, when I was edifying, and I want to say shalom.